and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Dipasha Sharma. Southern China hit by floods as north suffers from drought. Guangdong province in southern China has once more experienced severe flooding 2 months after the late April floods and landslides that led to more than 50 deaths. On Sunday 16 June, heavy rainfall affected the area with an average of 199 mm falling in Pyongyang country. The town of Shishui experienced the highest rainfall totals of 367 mm, with 3 others in the area recording more than 300 mm. Rain continued to fall throughout the rest of the week, leading to severe flooding, landslides and mudslides as the Shikyu and Songwang rivers topped their banks. So far, 47 deaths have been linked to the flood, mostly in Mizzou city, with an estimated direct economic loss of $500 m. Meanwhile, northern China is suffering from severe drought after weeks of scarce rainfall and extreme heat. Since the start of June, the area has been experiencing temperatures in the 30s and 40s Celsius, leading to an ongoing heat wave affecting crops, the energy sector and public health. So far, 72 weather stations have recorded severe drought conditions in Henan province, with more than 20 stations in neighboring Hebei and Shandong observing record temperatures this month. The agriculture industry is particularly concerned about this drought, as the time between mid-May and mid-June is the harvest and when the planting of autumn crops begin. South Korea has also been experiencing significant heat this month, and the National Meteorological Administration has said it is the warmest June on record. On Wednesday 19 June, there were heat wave warnings issued for 92 regions across South Korea. Several cities have broken their June temperature records, including Guangzhou, which reached 37.2 degrees Celsius, and Daejeon, which peaked at 36.1 degrees Celsius. Although the capital Seoul did not quite set a new record, this marked the hottest June day since 1958, with highs of 35.6 degrees Celsius. That's all for now. For more updates, stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.